Welcome to Zork, everyone. I'm your host, York, and today I'm very excited to give you a scent that I clearly, oh, there it is. My bad, guys. Really sorry about that. Had probably a little bit too much fun last night. But anyway, we're gonna get to it. The scent I've got for you guys today is a clone of Stephane Lucas, God of Fire. Now, unless you've been under a rock or you're not into fragrances or an addict like most of the people who are probably watching this are, you've heard of this scent. It is considered it's a compliment beast, it's a mango beast, yada, yada, yada. We've heard it all. If you smelled it, which I have and have, decant of it, it's pretty good scent. Now, it can be polarizing. Something people think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Some people think it's just okay. I've got lots of thoughts. I'll give my full review on that later, but today I want to talk about what people really been looking for is an affordable clone of it because it's not cheap. And that now we've got one. Actually, we've got several, and I'll be comparing all of those. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. There's a dual one, Alexandria, and this one that's coming up. And I'm going to be comparing all three of them, all the differences of them. I've worn them all, and so I'll be able to give you all that information. But today we're going to talk about the one that, to me, has, without question, the best presentation of them all, other than the OG. That is none other than Paris Corner Ophidian Mango Bliss. Man, these names are getting too long, guys. My Middle Eastern brothers, we got to shorten these things up a little bit. I'm just saying, I can't be the only one who's thinking this. All right, so before I go into a little bit of open up on the presentation, actually, you know what? I gotta show you guys the presentation because it's pretty cool. Look at this. You open it up. It's got some sort of little poem right there. And then you've got the bottle right here, which I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's kind of fire. I will tell you, I don't fool with snakes like that. That's one reason why I don't have a full bottle of the original one. I just got like a decant of it. Matter of fact, this thing's gonna be broken off real quick, or the bottle. I don't fool with snakes like that. It's just a personal thing. But this is a fire presentation. Look at that. And it's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet. But look at this thing, guys, if you can see it. Look at that, and it shines, it's golden. It is neat. And if you can look and see how the snake kind of wraps around it, they did a fantastic job on this presentation. But your man don't fool with snakes, so we're gonna have to figure something out on this one. All right, so before I get into this scent, I'm gonna go over the notes of it, and it's got the exact same notes as God of Fire, the OG. And the notes are simply top notes of mango, ginger, lemon, red berries, middle notes of, what is this? Oh, coumarin. I'm sorry. Again, early in the morning, guys. Coumarin, jasmine, cedar, base notes, musk, amber, agarwood, cypriol oil, and margatha. I don't know. I'll put it up there so y'all can read it. Anyway, those are the notes. What does all that translate to? Because they can say all these things, it doesn't mean you're going to get it. Now, I'm going to spray this one. Oh, man, this guys, it smells really good. It smells really good. Yeah, and we're going directly on skin because I'm just going to wear this today. All right. Now, the opening of this, now, here's a couple of things, right? Actually, I'm going to go and put the OG on as well. All right, so the first difference is they both open very citrusy. So you get the mango. Mango, ginger, lemon, and then on the Mango Bliss, the red berries are a little bit more powerful. On the OG, they all kind of blend. So let me just get this out the way. The real one is blended much better, and so that the way it is just a very smooth way to go. So let me just let you know right there. In terms of, are you gonna notice a slight difference in the quality? Yes. But in terms of the scent profile, man, this thing is really good, guys. Okay, so where they differ. Okay, so whereas this one, the lemon and the red berries come up a little sharp, so it's a little bit sharper than the real God of Fire. And as it dries down, in my opinion, this one, the fruits stay longer. So, whereas with the regular God of Fire, you pretty much your dominant notes in here are the mango and the ginger. And then when it dries down, some of the wood start coming in. And then they become slightly more dominant, but you still have the mango and the ginger and the berry tinge on it. With this one, the fruits primarily stay more dominant the whole time. Now, also on this one, the projection in the first hour is fantastic. You have a fantastic, not only scent bubble, they can spray you. I was at work, we put 2 sprays, and he was like 10 feet away from me, and we could smell him. The projection on the Paris Corner Mango Bliss is without question stronger. With God of Fire, you just have a scent bubble. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. This becomes a preference aspect. Because God of Fire doesn't ever really become a super projection beast. At least on my skin, it just has a complete bubble the whole time, and it lasts for about 5 or 6 hours, and it becomes kind of skin scent, but just a smaller bubble. Whereas Mango Bliss, it blasts for like the first hour, then it kind of moves in and becomes slightly more than the skin scent, probably around hour 4 or 5. So the longevity on this one to me isn't as strong as the real one. But projection on this one is much stronger in the first hour, whereas this one really just kind of has a complete scent bubble. Now, why does that come into play is because, in my opinion, this one, if you're gonna try and wear it on a date, you need to put this on early, because it's a blast at first, and then when it becomes cool, and like as the night goes on, it won't be popping her in the face or him in the face, whoever you're wearing it with, because both of these scents are unisex. Whereas with this one, you can just spray it and you can walk out the door and you're gonna be good to go. Now, a lot of people say God of Fire is absolutely super sexy and all that, and I like the OG. I think is sexier than the Mango Bliss in that the way it operates, but I don't think any of them are like super, fantastic, sexy scents. They're just great scents. Now, here's another interesting thing though. This one I got compliments on the OG God of Fire. Don't really get a lot of compliments on it, and I think a lot of that has to do with the way the bubble is, because it's so closer, it's just not projecting like that so people can smell it on you. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. This is a great scent. I think it's like $50 or so right now. I know Triple Traders has it, so I will put a link in the description. If you use the Oracle discount code, you will get a discount on it. It's just put in the discount code Oracle. I'm sure you guys see my name enough, and you'll get a discount on it. Is it a worth buy? I'm gonna tell you, I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like the snake, but I like it a lot. And hopefully I can get rid of this snake without doing some serious damage to the bottle. But I really like this scent. I'm in a mango phase, guys. I've got a whole video talking about mango sexy scents that are unisex and even for men. We'll get into that later, but if you haven't already, subscribe so you can hear about all these scents. I've had some wild experiences with this. I've got a theory that mango might be kind of aphrodisiac, and I'm beginning to think that theory is being proven true. But we'll talk more about that, so subscribe. Anyway, guys, this is a great buy. If you can't afford the OG, this is a good alternative. Again, it's basically the difference between this and the OG. It's fruitier and it's a little fresher. So check it out, guys. I really like this one. So as you can see, I'm being honest with you guys, Paris Corner's been kind of killing it lately with some of these scents. The video I did yesterday, Norstag Quattro, banger, guys. This one, banger. So you guys, man, Paris Corner stepping up. In my opinion, You know, the way these Middle Eastern scents have been lately, you kind of had the Latafa boom. Well, I guess way back you could say Armaf kind of kicked it all off with Club de Nuit. But I mean, I can't stand that doggone EDT, so I don't bring that one up that much. Then Latafa a couple of years ago really hit the ground running. I guess last year was Fragrance World's red bid. Now Paris Corner's like, hey, we want in this race too. The last 2 Paris Corners I've gotten have been fantastic, guys. And this is not an exception. This will be my scent of the day. If I can find it, there we go. Without question. Oh, atomizer, it ain't that great, keeping it 100. It ain't bad, it just ain't. Why is it doing that? Y'all see that? But when I do this. All right. Anyway, guys. What is going on here? Uh-oh. That ain't good. What we saying about the presentation, guys? All right, so the top lid came out on camera. Not sure if I'm gonna keep that in or not. We'll see. Hey, you guys know me, I'm transparent, so this is staying in. So, anyway, it's still a good set, guys, for 50 bucks. All right, it's fixed. They didn't put enough glue on the top from the looks of it. That's wild. All right, guys, fantastic scent. Take a look at it again. Just to wrap up, it is a fresher, fruitier version of God of Fire by Stephane Humbert Lucas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oracle out.